All right. I think we are live here. Hello and welcome back. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. So I'm going to revisit T90 paper versus a Hario paper comes to V60 brewing method because one of my friend point out that, well, why don't you grind finer size? So let's find out how fast this paper really is. Some of you already saw my video a couple of days ago. We did the same test, okay, T90 versus Hario paper, and there was really coarse setting. Okay, there was really coarse setting. So, having said that, I mean, I felt like that result wasn't quite accurate because, I mean, by two paper here, the feel is definitely different. Okay, T90 versus Hario. T90 is a lot softer than Hario paper as well. Feels different, definitely smells different too. So in this test, we're going to do the exact same thing, mellow drip, and exact same coffee as well, same water temperature too. Everything is going to be the same, but I'm going to grind size finer, okay? Number four, all right, number four on my O1. So I'm trying to go slow down as much as I can. So we are going to find out how fast this paper is going to be. Comes to brewing method, again, I'm going to be using mellow drip. I'm going to bloom for about 45 seconds each. And then I'm just go all the way. Okay. I'm going to go simple brewing method as possible, just like the other time. All right. Just like the other time as well. So uh, I'm actually excited to see it. Okay. I'm really excited to see. I mean, so this is going to tell us the actual, how fast uh, the Hario paper versus T90. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious as well. And as some of you joining us for the first time, it may not important to you, okay? But as a coffee hobbyist, you know what? I like to know. Okay, I like to know about this. Okay, so I'm gonna just get the paper going. Oh, by the way, how many of you out there, you're gonna watch this later on? Yeah, I mean, is that important to you? The speed of your paper? Yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know. Okay, so Jeff asked me to who, hey, oh, did you say, yeah, the paper smells different as well. I'm gonna about to show you, Jeff. Okay, yeah, feels different, a lot softer with the T90, and also price difference too, right? I do have a link on the description section. The Hario paper is about $7 for 100. T90 is about $10 for 100 count from Amazon. So, it's more expensive. Okay, it's more expensive for sure. But I mean, so this is cheaper compared to Sybris paper, right? The Sybris paper, as you guys know, that's the that's really high-end paper. I think a 100 count is about what, $40, I think. Okay, it's about $40 for the 100 count. So again, they're pretty pricey. Look like Naomi is using the T90. Okay, so let's wash. With the Hario paper, you gotta wash, guys. Must. Okay. We talk about smell. Right now, if I'm gonna smell this, Jeff, I can smell this paper smell really strong. All right. Harry, T90 Cafec is not that bad. Okay. All right. Yeah. So again, with the Harry paper, yeah, you gotta really wash it. I mean, I can smell the taste there as well. Paper taste. Taste. Just make sure wash it, okay, properly. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the scale set up here. Like I said, everything should be all the same. Mellow drip. Okay, and then again, finer grind size. I changed the number 4 on grind size. So It's gonna be pretty fine setting. I'm just gonna do quick RDT. Like I said, I mean, the grind size fours are really fine, by the way. Okay, it is fine setting. So let's go one more. Just a little bit of RDT as well. If you are new to the pour-over coffee, a little bit of water lower the static. I'm using the Option O Lagun 01 as a coffee grinder. I'm just gonna use my WDT tools to make sure nice, there's no clumps there. I mean, there's no clumps anyway, but all right. I got 15.3 gram. I want to be identical. Okay. Let's go exact. 15.1, 15.1. There we go. Okay, I think we are ready. Hold on, you know what? I wonder I can zoom this one in for you guys. Let's zoom it up. I wonder, I'm gonna flip the camera for you, okay? So you guys are going to see better, what I'm doing. Okay, let's do that. All right. Let's make this video a little interesting here. At some point I'm gonna get the overhead cam, but I don't know when. But meantime, here's what we gotta do. All right. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it. Close up here. Make sure look at the time as well. Okay. Look at the time. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding about 250 grams of water. Okay, 250. And start with mellow drip, 50 gram. Okay, 50 gram to start with. 52, 56. Okay, let's do that. 56 gram. 'I want to be identical. Good. As you can see, I'm not touching the bed as well. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay. Just gonna leave it alone and see what happens. Let's go bloom 50 seconds. So now I'm gonna go all the way up to 245. Two 51, 253, okay. minute and wow, 2 minute brew time, 2 minutes and hold on, 2:04. Looking at the Hario paper here, 2:05, 2:07. Okay, yep. Here we go, 2:25, 2:30. So 2:30, guys. Okay, as you can see, about 2 minutes and 4 seconds for the T90, about 2:30 for the Hario. Okay, so I think we have answers. All right, we have answers there. Okay, so hold on, let me flip the camera back here for a sec. All right. Okay, so we know based on the finer grind size, okay, approximately about 30-second difference, right? Okay, it's about 30 seconds. So T9 is definitely faster based on this control test. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm doing the mellow drip as well, just mellow drip, because I'm trying to get the human error as possible by just using the mellow drip, just control the flow as much as I can. And I think actually I have another brewer ready to go. I'm gonna about to show you next week as well. I just got the X Bloom Studio. Okay, I got the X Bloom Studio. So that one is you can actually manually. Actually, I don't have to do it. It's gonna be machine is going to do it for you as well. So it's gonna be great. The great brewer for we are doing comparison, right? Grinder comparison. How's that taste like? It should be a lot of fun. Okay, you should be a lot of fun. All right. All right. Let's see here. We got some couple. Is a couple of comments there? Okay, we got Deep Out joining us as well. Okay, let's see. We got Naomi. Okay, I tried the Silvers and I like it a lot. Okay, but again, the Silvers paper is. You think a T90 is faster? Silvers is Silvers even faster as well, but huge price difference, right? That I mean, if you want to buy 100 counts for Silvers, you are looking at $40, I think. $40. Plus, you gotta pay the shipping as well. So, but with T90 costs you right now $10 right now from Amazon. Okay. So, having said that, 2 minute brew versus a 2.5 minute brew. Okay. I mean that's both acceptable time. I mean, I like these times. Okay, I think that's perfect time for me. Okay. How about taste? Okay. All right. Because the grind size number 4 on this is really fine, by the way. This is really fine for. I usually play around like 7, 8, okay, on my grinder size. All right. So I mean, this is really fine setting. It's going to be taste better, finer setting, which means you're going to have more extraction. So all right. Is it any first timer today? Yeah, let me know if you have a first timer. Cheers, guys. So this is the Hario paper. Okay. It's nice, clean, crisp. So this is the T90. Okay. Sweeter. I mean, they're both good. Okay, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're both fantastic. Hold on, man. Hold on a second here. I mean, here's the thing about the paper. Okay, I mean, we talk about paper a lot. Okay, so that's the reason why people are making different types of paper, especially CAFEC. They have T90, T92. They have a whole bunch of different papers out there. Hario makes their own paper. Even Silver's paper or Silver's also make their own paper too. But I mean, with a little bit of technique, I think you can make great coffee with any paper. Okay. I mean, if you are using faster paper, right? I mean, you can actually grind, really, you can actually go finer grind size to get more extraction out. But sometimes more extraction means it's not a better tasting cup. Okay. I mean, it's all different. Okay. Personally, I like faster brew. Okay. I mean, I like around 2 minute brew, 2.5 minute brew. This is sweet as well. Okay. Coffee's been cooled down, so I can taste it even more. Hold on. I mean, very tea-like, fantastic coffee. Okay. But somewhat muted. Okay. For the Hario paper as well. So again, so with the Hario paper, if I'm gonna go grind size a little coarser, I bet you I can get the very similar results. Okay. So you just play with the grind size. All right. And again, so I did that with mellow drip. Okay, no agitation there. So whenever I'm doing the proper brewing method, we are looking at what 2 minute brew time for this one. If I do the regular brewing method, it's gonna be more like 4 minutes. Okay, 4.5 minutes. I mean, it's definitely make a big difference as well, which means different taste in your cup too. So it's all. I mean, that's why this all. I mean, this is the reason why I really enjoy the pour over coffee. It's a lot more complex than making espresso, right? It's more interesting, and you can play with the water chemistry as well. Not only we have different grind size, different grinder to play with, also different water, okay? Different water, different mineral you can add it to it. It's great. Okay, so this is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Again, uh, it's definitely faster. Okay, definitely faster with CAFEC T90. Uh, so I mean, so this is a good result. I'm very happy with what we find out today. Actually, I get to see it. Okay, I get to see the result there. All right, hold on a second here. Does faster paper give you more texture? Yes and no, right? It's based on your grind size. So, so if I'm gonna brew with faster paper with finer grind size with the proper brewing method, yes, it's gonna give you more texture for sure, more body too. Yeah. Naomi said T90 is marketed for medium to dark coffee. Have you tried the filter? You know what? I tried both ways. I mean, I felt like the T90 fits. Okay, overall, T90 fits really well. I really like it. Okay, I really like the T90 so far. I tried the regular paper. I tried the T92. Yeah. Let's see here. We have Tiago. Tiago, let's see. What's the difference between from today? Let's see. Procedural. Then yes. Exact same method, but finer grind size, right? Because with a coarser grind size, you're not going to see the speed of the paper. I think when you are grind finer grind size, I mean, you are going to see the how well your paper is working. I think that's the big difference between from the other day. The other day was, about the same because grind size coarse, flows well through. But once you're playing with the finer grind size, now you get to see the speed of the paper. Okay, so I thought that was pretty interesting. All right, Scott said X Bloom will be yes, great comparison, exactly. Okay, I mean, X Bloom again. I can truly just leave machine do the work. So get the even human era out, right? Because sometimes when I brew, even with the mellow drip, it's not perfect. Okay, but at least machine is doing it for you. We're gonna see some interesting results. All right. Okay, compare the X Bloom grinder with espresso too. Yeah, good. Yep. We're gonna have some fun with X Bloom. I got the studio as well. I have the studio, their latest one, and also we have the Aiden. Okay, from I have a Aiden as well from Fellow. Looking forward to play with that too. Uh, when I was at the Chicago in April for the Coffee Expo, I get to taste coffee from Aiden and also coffee from just regular pour over. Man, I cannot tell the. I mean, Aiden did really good job on it, so I cannot wait to start making brew with Aiden as well. Maybe come up with some different recipes, and we're gonna have some fun. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with various brewer. Okay, so let's see, and I got some more birds coming as well. I got some more birds, 64 millimeter birds too. So again, so here's the thing about these gadgets. I know a lot of you are watching right now. How many people watch? It's about 30 people watching. I mean, you guys are coffee hobbyists. That's for sure. Okay. I know you guys really enjoy the process of making coffee. And I mean, this gadgets or this brewing method, I mean, share with you every single morning because, sometimes, you know, it's not useful. Okay. For me, it's a lot of fun for me. I like to share that with you every single morning. But in the end of the day, I mean, come on, is how much really, it matters, right? I mean, there's two cups here right now. One from the Hario paper versus T90. If I'm gonna taste it right now, very nice. Okay, hold on a second here. I can definitely taste the nectarine, sweet, juicy, and they're both fantastic cup. Okay, I mean, you're not gonna complain with these cups right now. All right, they're great. Okay, they're both great cups. Okay, because we are using really nice grinder too. Okay, they're both fantastic. So it can't complain. Okay, and the only reason we talk about this because I can. Because I do have the luxury to play with these grinders. All right, so I mean that's the great thing about having a small YouTube channel. I get to play with these gadgets. Okay, I mean that's the reason why I like to share that with you. So hopefully you don't have to waste money on buying gadgets that it's not a game changer, right? Okay, so because sometimes we buy things because you see them from YouTube or Instagram that looks great, but in end of the day, you know once you buy it, you're gonna use it for a few weeks and a few months, and the excitement is gone. Yeah, I mean I don't want you to do that. So all right, hold on a second here. Naomi said, I hope you get the X Bloom and Aiden at the same time. Uh, I got them both right here. Okay, Naomi. Okay, I got them both right here. So X Bloom's here as well. Aiden's here. So I'm gonna make some unboxing video next, maybe this weekend, next few days, and then let's do some comparison starting next week. All right. And I cannot wait. I mean, Aiden is about $350. Okay, 350 for the Aiden. And X Bloom is, man, how much X Bloom nowadays? $700, $600 or $700. And also you can actually rent X Bloom as well. You can actually they have a rental program for like 30 or $40 per month. Okay, so now you got some, yeah, you got a lot of options. But if most people have espresso machine at home, Scott said 500. Okay, and I mean that's the thing. For now, yeah, X Bloom is $500. All right, Scott. Yeah, I know Brent got one. I think Brent has two. Okay, Brent has two of them already. He loves it. Okay, and again, you got so much more control than X Bloom before. One before was, that's good, but with the new one, the studio has so much control of it. So I think you guys are going to love it. All right. So you know what? Hold on a second here. I got some water here. What I'm gonna do is right now, I'm gonna do one more brew. Okay. If, so again, this is a Basha Bicali, nectarine, cherry, and refreshing. Is the tasting notes. If you guys are just joining us, I did a comparison between two papers, Hario paper versus CAFEC. Uh, CAFEC paper using the mellow drip, both mellow drip, about 30 seconds faster with a really finer grind size. Yeah. Okay. Let me a cherry, lots of cherry here. Oh, interesting. It's more nectarine here than cherry. Okay. Okay. Let's play with how about 078? Okay, I'm very curious that as well. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go finer grind size too. Use the same mellow drip as well. Because 078 uses, it's called turbo birds, okay? It's called turbo birds, which means they're a hybrid, ghost birds and regular flat birds. So they give you an interesting dynamic, all right? Hold on a second here. I'm just gonna get my coffee set to the side. Let's use just to use the T90 this time. Okay. Yeah, let's use the T90 paper. And the grind size, I'm gonna go finer too. All right. Right now, I'm at like 15 right now on the 078. Maybe like 7. Yeah. We're gonna go fine. Okay. I'm gonna cut that in by half. I'm gonna be using the mellow drip as well. So because the 078 from timer, this is just made for filter coffee only, filter only. Okay. And then obviously Lagoon 01 is really fantastic on espresso, and they're really good on filter coffee as well. They're 102 millimeter, the blind birds give you a lot of uniformity too. So with the 078 is like with the ghost birds and flat birds combined, it's kind of like hybrid. So it's gonna be give you a lot more juiciness, more sweetness as well. More sweet. Okay. All right. And then let's use the T90 too. Okay, let's use the T90 paper. All right, here we go. Let me see here. Let's see. So Juan say, I never did a pour over. Okay, I'm doing the espresso now. Starting with the AeroPress is a very good option. Okay. Hello.
I didn't see your comment.
Yeah, we are doing the live stream. Okay. All right. Thanks, Elaine. Yeah. So we have a special guest. I got my friend from next door. Say hello to everybody, Lenny. So Lenny is joining us this morning. Lenny, you don't like the pour over coffee. Yeah, he's not a Lenny's not a big fan of pour over coffee. That's
I like the milkshake.
yeah. Lenny loves the milkshake. Okay. Speaking of milkshake, so you gonna have some cup?
Please.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the warm up machine for you. Okay, hold on, let me finish up. You guys hear the noise? So this is my rotary pump is going bad right now. So let's do that one more time. Okay. So we're gonna be using exact same coffee with a different grinder. Okay. So let's find out. Okay, with what's the difference in timer 078. We're gonna go again 15-gram dose as well. Exact same brewing method too. Okay. All right, here we go. 15 gram. It should be interesting comparison. Okay. I mean, O1 is very clean, by the way. Okay. But O78 give you that hybrid, right? So there we go. So a little bit of RDT here. As you can see, it's not as fast as O1. Make sure you gotta tap it too. All right. Smells very nice, by the way. I'm just gonna go here. I mean, look at the grind size. I mean, they're pretty fine, as you can see here as well. Fine grind size. Okay. All right, let's start with the mellow drip. Like last time, 50 gram. We're gonna do bloom. We're just gonna leave it alone. I think we did about 45 seconds last time. Okay, let's go 45. A little bit of shake there as well. All right, let's see here. 35. All right. By the way, if you're having any question about Good Brothers Coffee, the Brent is in the live chat right now, so he's the roaster over there. Just ask. Okay. Just like last time, we're gonna go all the way up to 250. Okay. There we go. Just gentle swerve after that. Right now, I'm at a minute and 40 seconds right now because the last time we're close to what? 3 minutes, was it? Yeah. No, it's more like, yeah, two something. It's about 3 minutes, right? Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay. So this round is about 2 minutes. Here we go. About 2 minutes and 6 seconds. 2:07. I mean, that's pretty fast time too. I mean, this is pretty fast, bro. 078 grind size number 6. Okay. No, actually, no, 5.5 for the 078. Just the mellow drip only. All right. So it's similar brew time as the other day, by the way. Right. You know, it's going to be. Well, let's find out, guys. I cannot wait to try this cup here. I'm just going to rinse my cup with coffee here. Yeah, I'm just going to get the. Cheers, guys. Let's give it a try. Man, something about 078 with the turbo burst. Very juicy and sweet. Man, quite pleasant. I bet you I can't even go push the extraction by, right now I'm at 5.5. I can go even finer. Okay, I can go even finer grind size as well. I can go even like 4, 5.5 right now, maybe like 2. Yeah, I can really push the extraction. So again, this cup is fantastic, by the way. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, you gonna try this, Lenny?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have Lenny try this cup here. But Lenny's not a. But you do like tea, right?
I do like tea.
Yeah. Try that, Lenny. I'm gonna have Lenny try the cup. What do you think?
It's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
light.
Very light, very tea-like. Yeah. You know what? I bet you I can go even finer on this one. Okay, I can go even finer. Maybe I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow's session. So far, so if you're just joining us, we compare 2 papers last couple of days. Uh, with Hario paper, Hario V60 versus CAFEC T90. T90 paper is really fast, okay, about 30 seconds faster than Hario paper when grind size really fine. If you coarser setting, about the same. Okay, but finer setting, the paper itself is faster than Hario for sure. And with having said that, so tomorrow I have so this is the Kalita paper, Kalita 185. Okay, I'm going to be comparing with the Kalita 185 versus T90 as well. Okay, so let's compare that tomorrow too. So Kalita versus the T90 tomorrow, and uh, let's figure out which paper is faster. Okay, yeah, it's because I know a lot of you are using the flat bottom paper too, and I know some people I like to use the T90. I like to fold it using on my Oria V3. So let me show you how to do that as well. It should be a lot of fun. Okay. Anyway, again, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. We go live pretty much every morning. Okay, we go daily, and we just hang out. Hopefully, you know, learn something. If not, hey, just hang out with us for 30 to 40 minutes. Could be hours some days as well. Okay. And there's Mr. Rainbow is what do I think about? What is that? Uh, I don't know what Mr. Rainbow trying to say there. All right. Okay, I think we are good to go. I'm gonna see you guys. We're gonna do one more session later. We're gonna do the espresso session sometime this afternoon as well, and around like 3 o'clock, maybe 4 or 4 p.m. Okay. Okay, guys. See you guys next time.